Oh, we've already set this up for a popular night, haven't we?
Hey guys, I'm here. Let's drink beer. It's fun. Get drunk. Oh God. Are y'all ready for a great show? Are you ready for this shit? Our special guest tonight is Mark Hosler from Negativland! And very close to my heart is a very great musical group by the name of Gay Beast! Yes! And of course, the one, the only, the man of the hour,
Rarely in my life do I feel as touched and moved as I feel right now. You touched me, and I moved. Thanks for being down for yet another week of Drinking with Ian. Big round of applause for yourselves. And a big round of applause for a man with a shirt you can read in Braille, Neil. And I dare say, the biggest round of applause for the man that makes you feel happy all over, Mr. Ollie Stetch.
How you guys doing tonight?
Very well, thank you.
Glad to hear it. All right, so when I was a wee little boy, and I know it's hard to believe that I was ever little, but I spent a lot of time up on my grandpa's farm. And he had pigs and cows and chickens and goats. And I had to... Shut the fuck up and let me tell my fucking story, you goddamn cocksuckers! I'm gonna give Ollie Stench $10. Alright, so I spent a lot of time up on the farm, and out in the field there were cow pies, and there were meadow muffins, and from the horse we got road apples. And so tonight's shot is in honor of my grandfather's horses, and I call it the road apple. And so what you do to make a road apple?
How do you make a road apple?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now.
Thank you.
You take a shot of Phillips UV green apple vodka. That comes later, sweetheart.
That's slang for penis.
You take a shot of generic energy drink. And you take a shot of soda water. Hey, you got to cut it with something, otherwise it really stinks. Add a little ice. Shake it up. Strain it. And to all you rural Drinking with Ian fans, I give you the road apple. Shots on the house.
All right, everybody, the road apple. It's coming to you soon and in person and in 3D. Make way for our newly inebriated waitresses here. All right, everybody. On 3, the road apple. 1, 2, 3. Salute. Hell yeah! I said hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We recently went on the red carpet of the opening of the Prairie Home Companion. Or at least we tried, or at least we tried like hell to get there. We made a video. The audio kind of sucked. But watch it. Look at the big screen.
Okay, the great thing about your tax money is the fact that they can't kick you off a public street, and we are here right by the red carpet on a public street in front of the Fitzgerald Theater in lovely St. Paul, Minnesota. Prairie Home Companion's opening. Meryl Streep, Lindsay Lohan, some other people won't talk to us, but we're going to hang out and tape them anyway because, damn it, we don't have anything better to do. Aren't you thrilled? So who do you think's hotter, Lily Tomlin or Meryl Streep?
Lily Tomlin. Did you see that? Meryl Streep.
Diana Pierce is here. We're going to try to see if we can get Diana Pierce to do something off her religious CD. I don't know. We might be able to. It's called Good News.
Signed, Rusty Gattenby, hotel room number 218, the Radisson.
Send your brother. Hey, we're here at the Prairie Home Companion thing. The electricity's in the air. We're about a half an hour away from the celebrity to show up. Who will it be? Will it be Garrison Keillor? I think it will be.
Yeah, if you want.
How's the reception been so far here?
Oh, well, look around you. I mean, it's the Midwest. They're so welcoming. And it was just amazing, the turnout. It was so unexpected.
Do you have any drinking with you? Drinking with Ian. Yeah.
Drinking with Ian.
Yeah. So you're excited about the reception?
It's depressing, isn't it, that no one turned out?
Yeah, I know. We love a good mob here in St. Paul.
You stink of liquor.
I know. Sober up. I've learned some things today here. You know, looking back on this day here, I gotta say that Hollywood's okay. You know, their celebrities seem nice. Sign me up. You know, Drinking with Ian the movie. We can get all sorts of B-list talent for it. It'll be huge. Altman, if you're paying attention and you're still alive when this finally airs, we're coming for you.
Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Ian. That's our roving reporter, Ian, out there. And we actually talked to John C. Reilly and Lily Tomlin. Meryl Streep and Lindsay Lohan honestly left a skid mark in front of us. Holy shit. They were in a big hurry. They didn't want to talk to us at all. But that's cool because we had Lily Tomlin, and Lily Tomlin's awesome. So big round of applause. All right, this is our producer, Brian, right here. Now, sometimes there are special assignments on Drink with Ian. You might not be aware of this, but I send out some people who know what the community has to say and what the community wants to hear. And he went to an art gallery recently, and you met up with Mark Hosler from Negativland, who was here in town doing an art show. Tell me about it.
Why, yes, I did, Ian. I did talk to Negativland, or more specifically, Mark Hosler. He has an art show. We ate potato chips. Enjoy, America!
And, oh boy. Negativland, who has always done work with using media, cut up, and collaging with it. We've been doing this since 1980, before the word sampling even existed. And the more we appropriated from media and made stuff out of it and questioned why we were doing this and what we wanted to say by doing it, our work kind of very gradually went from being just kind of more surreal data nonsense to being more and more about, you know, the media and more about ideas. And let's try that again. And it had a track on it called Christianity is Stupid, which used a preacher taken out of context from an old recording when he was talking about the communists taking over the United States.
The loudspeaker spoke up and said, Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid.
I don't think that's so novel or original these days, but back then that was a pretty interesting thing to do in a piece of music.
Christianity is stupid. Communism is good.
One of the guys in our group, Richard Lyons, is working at his job as a security guard. He's kind of bored. It's 2 a.m. He reads a newspaper article about a boy in Rochester, Minnesota. There's your Minnesota angle.
That's the Minnesota connection, yeah.
See, I was getting
We'd
there.
love to bring it all back.
We got the angle, okay?
And it's apparently in the middle of the night, he took an axe and he chopped up his mother, father, brother, and sister. Sure. He killed them.
It was the kind of murder case that friends and neighbors said didn't make sense. They didn't understand how an A student from a good family could murder his brother, sister, and parents with an axe.
Instead of just reacting to the media and making art about the media, why don't we actually feed something right into it ourselves just as an experiment? We had to see what happens. A press release, a fake press release. For immediate release, Negativland have been asked by federal authorities to cancel their long-planned 17-city tour pending an investigation between these quadruple axe murders in Rochester, Minnesota, and their song, Christianity is Stupid.
Members of the experimental rock group Negativland have been drawn into the case.
David Brahm was accused in the multiple axe slayings, but now almost 3 months later, many are still wondering why. One explanation may involve a Bay Area music group called Negativland.
The hoax just grew to enormous proportions, actually, and we were just we were shocked that the media would fall for it.
You guys played along. You said we can't believe that we were getting blamed
we said
for
this is ridiculous. It's got to be a hoax. We actually kept saying it has to be a hoax. How could this be true?
Whatever. It's hard not to see the humor in it, and that it would result in anything as serious as this, I think is ridiculous.
In the end, the more the story grew, we did become increasingly, in case you're wondering, we did become increasingly fascinated by what was happening with the media, but we became uncomfortable about the fact that we were learning all this stuff by tying ourselves and exploiting an actual, real, horrible human tragedy. So there was, this kind of conflicting thing. So Negativland, in our own peculiar fashion, decided that the responsible thing to do was to turn this into a work of media, audio, collage art. And so that's how we ended up making a record, which documented the whole thing, chronological liner notes. We ultimately, some little tidbits that have never really come out in all the times I do tell this story, just some interesting little factoids. This is true. You may not believe me, but it turns out David Brahm's brother was running a little kind of do-it-yourself homemade record store in the basement of their parents' house. And he was selling, among other things, punk rock records on the label SST, which is what our record was on that label. So in fact, it was quite plausible that our record could have been in the house.
It's a circle of life.
It was just jaw-dropping. And so some of the people I met who knew David Brahm and knew about Negativland hated us, thought we were terrible and vile and disgusting for having done this, and maybe sometimes when you make good, interesting, thought-provoking art, maybe it's not always nice.
How about that? I'm going to be copied.
What in the world when you make art in any medium, you pick any medium you want, film, dance, painting, music, writing, whatever, you're reacting to the world around you. There's nothing else you could possibly be reacting to. I mean, this is it. We're in this world. You're reacting to it. Well, the world is, there are some trees. There is a sky, not so blue today, but there is people playing Little League over there with the coach yelling at them. I'm in a group that's making art that's reacting to billboards and reacting to pop songs playing in restaurants while I'm trying to eat food and wish it was silent, and just all this information, and also reacting to art. So maybe what's wrong with taking little bits and pieces of other people's art and using them in your art? I really just don't have a problem with it.
It's the last goddamn time I want somebody to use his fucking brain to not come out of a goddamn record that's up tempo, and I gotta talk about a fucking dog dying.
Except now we have these things called corporations that are immortal. They want to own and profit from their property forever, and so they'd really like us to just consume all this media stuff and not do anything with it.
And you go ahead and try and do something with it, and I'm going to sue your ass. You can never use it without our permission. If you want to try and do something with it, I'm going to sue you. You never use it for any purpose again, or I will sue you.
Look, let me show you this one here. This is now, see this here? This is actually rated. It's rated G. It may not seem at first like it is, but all the dirty parts have been removed. And, I like to listen to things like tourist records from Switzerland of Swiss mountain music and polkas and things like that. That's kind of more up my alley.
If you got to have a party, you got to have a party.
That's right. They are very good party records. They're excellent party records.
Copyright infringement is your best entertainment value. Give up! Give up! Give up!
That was the dude from Negativland, everybody. I know. What an awesome interview. And here to crystallize our thoughts is Haiku Jim.
Hello, everyone. Thanks
Hey,
for
Jim.
coming. Hope you're having a good time. You know, I took a trip to the Mega Mall, the Mall of America. And I went with my brother and my 8-year-old nephew. We went to the mall. We enter, we start walking, and we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking. You know, there's nothing really to see.
He's walking.
There's this air of despair and sadness in the place that was really weird. It reeked of despair and like George Bush. And we're walking. It's like being in the desert, you know, vultures overhead. It was just this unbelievable experience. I wrote a haiku about it.
Yeah!
And I will add, it was like a perfect trip as well. Went to mall, death march. Our souls sucked dry in minutes. He's not breathing. Clear.
About the Mall of America Trail of Tears, put your hands together for Haiku Jim. And he's on MySpace now. Go to myspace.com/Haiku Jim, and there he is. All right, we'll be back in a couple seconds.
2 of them.
Drinking with Ian is nothing without our sponsors. Please support them. There are few things in life more fulfilling than drinking alcoholic beverages while watching a TV show about drinking alcoholic beverages. The fine folks at Pizza Luce would like to make your current DWI experience even more awesome. You may ask, how can I possibly have a greater time than I am right now? If you order from Pizza Luce right now, we can ensure you that within about 30 minutes, you will be having the time of your life eating the best pizza of your life. In fact, our studies have shown that watching Drinking with Ian while eating a tasty Pizza Luce will make our already super delicious pizza taste even better. We don't know why this show makes their pizza taste so good, but we think that Ian's crazy hair might have something to do with it. Phillips 100 Proofs are a fine blend of grain-neutral spirits, crystal clear water, plus a bit of pure sugar, just to help it go down, oh, so smoothly. All 4 of our naturally flavored liqueurs are handcrafted and blended, following the same recipes and processes developed for over 5 generations. Strong in character, bold in flavor, and made to be served like a Minnesota winter. Friggin' cold! Ask for them by name: Blue 100, Hot 100, Root 100, and Black 100. And as always, please enjoy Phillips 100 in moderation. Tatter's Clothing, where the square get hip and the hip get famous. Stop in today and check out the great variety of clothes and accessories from the 20s to today. Located in the Lynn Lake neighborhood of Minneapolis, the Hip Strip. A portion of Drinking with Ian is sponsored by The Onion, America's finest news source, and the AV Club, bringing you reviews and commentary on the arts and entertainment scene. Available at newsstands throughout the Twin Cities and online at theonion.com and avclub.com. Live music on Drinking with Ian is sponsored in part by Billy the Jack Productions, online at billythejack.com.
And those are the proud sponsors of Drink with Ian. Support them in style, everybody. So dress up for a fucking change is what I'm saying. All right, we have something up from a local comedy group called The Label. It's called 8 Glasses of Water. Watch your TV or the big screen.
No, it's broken. I'm just trying to return it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, mistress. Yes, I am a dirty little piggy. So dirty and empty and, oh God, I'm worth nothing. Oh, I am less than nothing. So naughty and dirty. I'll call you back in exactly 2 hours. Hey man, awesome. Thanks for making it down. I thought you'd get lost.
No. Who was that?
Who?
On the phone.
Oh, I ordered some bondage equipment from an S&M catalog, and I'm trying to return it, which is fine, right? But their operators are so dominating. It's like all of them are masters. It doesn't help that I lost the receipt. We should go eat. Donovan sound cool?
Yeah.
Tracy? Tracy the waitress? Let's go to Donovan's.
No, I love coming down here. I love your office. You got such a good location.
Sure.
Such a beautiful building. I mean, there's sculptures right next to the elevators.
Yeah.
You come up, it smells great, it's clean. Okay. There's even a spa here.
It's alright.
It's more than alright, little bro. You have an awesome job. You make 6 figures, you get a company car, great benefits, paid vacations.
Yes, I do.
Man, then there's me. Still doing the rock star thing, living at mom and dad's house.
Shut up, stop it right there. I've seen your band. Smoking indoors rocks so hard. I mean it.
Even so, man, how'd you do it? I mean, you didn't go to college. As far as I can remember, you started right at the top. I mean, what's your secret?
Let's just go eat. Okay? Cool?
Larry. I mean it. What's your secret? I'm your brother. You can tell me.
Alright, sit back. My brother. Eight glasses of water every day.
Shut up, man. I'm being serious.
I am too. 8 glasses of water every single day.
I'm not kidding. I mean...
8, and I dominate.
You know, if you weren't going to be serious with me and give me...
Alright, okay. Alright, answer this question for me. Do you drink 8 glasses of water every day?
No, nobody does.
I do.
You know, we really should just...
Hey.
Hey, asshole.
Dickhead. I want you to meet my older brother, Rick.
Rick? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. White.
Ah, please call me George. So you had to grow up with this prick, huh?
Yeah, afraid so.
I didn't actually bring you in here to insult me.
Alright.
Rick and I were just talking some shop. Some secrets to our success.
Yeah, your brother thinks he's quite successful.
I'm being serious. The secret.
What are you doing here?
He's my brother. Come on, he needs help. Please? Come on. One time.
Three square meals.
Come on, Mr. White.
George.
Come on, George. I think Larry already beat you to the punch with his whole 8 glasses of water a day thing.
Larry, you're not telling everyone. He's my brother.
What do you eat?
Well, let's see. I wake up around noon. I try to make something in the kitchen.
No. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
You guys have got to be kidding me.
Rick, old Rick's like Ricky, Richard. Let me give you something that was given to me a long time ago. Helped me make my first million. It probably made me who I am today. You're welcome, kid.
This is a food pyramid.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, you forget about this morning's meeting?
Yes.
Man! Oh, shoot.
Well, Rick, nice to meet you. Good luck, huh? I'll see you down there.
Yeah. Hey, I really gotta go to this. I completely forgot about it. I am so sorry, but I have to go right now. Can we do this tomorrow?
I don't know.
How about tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday?
I don't know anything.
I feel so bad making you come down here, man. Oh, but hey, before you go, use the stairs.
Why, is there $1 million in it for me or something?
Oh, the elevator's broken. Looks like you could use some exercise anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come here. Yeah, cool. Say hi to Mom. Sorry about this. Cool making it out? All right.
And I want to hear an overwhelming round of applause for one of my favorite bands in the Twin Cities. Ladies and gentlemen, Gay Beast!
Fighting